Message from an Andromedean Brother, dated on the 24th of March 2019. Greetings from the Andromedean galaxy. We are your neighbors, friends and allies. We have our brothers and sisters present on your planet as light bearers. We see swirls of thick black shadow engulfing your inhabited spaces. We see the construction of future cities hidden from the population. The secrets run deep. Black energy, the vacuum of greed and hate, envelopes the human collective consciousness. Negative coding runs through all motherboards. Our allies in the skies and on the ground see all as we do. Crystalline light waves are being channeled through celestial portals to target this black energy and break it up. The energy has faces, remnants of past lives. The astral plane is being cleared to lighten the frequencies around the planet. We are here to offer words of comfort to those realigning to higher dimensional realms. The process each of you has undertaken will manifest as your soul journey and purpose. Many of you are finding breaking the programming very difficult. We would like to share with you ways you can break the negative coding and raise your inner vibration. Breath is utmost importance for connecting the human mind, body, and soul. Part of the machinery of enslavement is to keep your breathing shallow, drawn into the throat only. Perpetual breath into the throat limits energy flow into the lower and upper chakras. By breathing in a shallow manner, the chi circulation is lessened, blocked, and eventually cut off. To switch on your energetic being, focus on deepening and lengthening the breath. Change how you breathe. Slow it down. The frequencies have changed, enabling more cleansing prana to enter your bodies. Breathe deep and long. Integrate this practice into your daily lives. The 4D 5G network of low bandwidths relies on your breath being shallow. Breathing deeply activates the circulation of chi around your bodies and energetic chakra system. Unplugging from the matrix can be done with breath work. The shift is a frequency shift. This means that the material plane now encompasses the fourth and lower fifth realms. Much work has been done to get this far. We would like to update you on the Sky Wars. The Andromedan Arcturian Pleiadian alliance continues to blast Archon ships and the 4D dark matrix under construction with light photon waves. The higher frequency causes the Archon machinery to malfunction. Whilst their grip on human collective consciousness remains their aim, they are struggling to keep their machinery functioning. The desperation comes from the urgency to anchor the dark matrix to the material plane before the next shift. Enough remnants of the 3D matrix remain locked into human DNA memory that most are unaware of the shift in their reality. The third shift will dismantle the 3D matrix for good. This is the root of the fear you are witnessing in their human counterparts. Motherships on both sides are hovering above your atmosphere. Smaller craft are entering and leaving constantly. Many are being spotted, filmed, and discussed on your cyber web. Disclosure is being fed to the population in smaller, easier to digest chunks. The Archons do not want disclosure, as it will expand the collective human consciousness beyond the limits set for their enslavement. Disinformation is at a premium. Sabotage of truth is a huge element in their war with us and their enslavement of humanity. As we push back against dark energies, we witness the turmoil of humanity caught in the crossfire. We and our allies are assisting Gaia as she raises the vibrations on her planet. Her celestial brothers and sisters aid her in her endeavors to save herself and humanity. The being the archons serve wishes to retain this stronghold on Gaia. The Council of 12 have determined the free will of humanity is being suppressed. We are here as a representative of a long line of ancient races who have invested in humanity. We wish to see her soar to heights of evolved existence. Too many times we have had to step in and delete programs in the Matrix, rescue and remove societies under direct threat, intervene in galactic atrocities sourced as Archon. We endeavor to bring this chaotic duality cycle on Gaia to an end as we foretold across galaxies, dimensions, and timelines. The age of Aquarius is the dawn of enlightenment for humanity on Gaia. Theirs is a tougher birth than most due to infiltration by a predator or parasitic species. The duality of light and dark will play out in perpetual motion in lower realms. This is universal balance. The point of tension must exist for souls to grow. We must all struggle with primitive drives, demons, and darkness to evolve. On planet Earth, this duality cycle has reached unusual and extreme dimensions, yet truth plays itself out through the mists of your timelines. To help clarify the past and future timelines, we point you towards the Mayan culture. Theirs was truth. The Mayans are with us now, integrated into the intergalactic community around your galaxy. Their spiritual and scientific knowledge has far exceeded expectations on Gaia. As the darker timelines marched into their territories, they worked with interstellar visitors to mark truths into the ground of Gaia. Each was discovered, destroyed, or covered up as the Dark Armies embedded their control systems on Gaia. The Matrix machine was constructed during this time period. Dimensional portals were played with carelessly as they are now with CERN. A new species was born. Hybrids building hybrids. The core processing systems of humanity were modified using quantum technologies far beyond the knowledge of most advanced species. As humanity battles to disengage with her enemy, we are working to dismantle the modifications integrated onto your motherboards. Modifications which limit expansion to higher states of being. The separation of the heart and the ego, the true source of the human ego's fear. The lockdown of greed, competition, hate, and envy is woven into the genetics of humanity. The fear and mind control tools to maintain low vibratory fields required for the modifications to hold. Raising your vibration is the key to breaking matrix modifications. Raising your vibrations will also enable downloads to process. Light body activation can only occur when your vibration has reached a tipping point on the frequency spectrum and is embedded into higher frequencies. The disabling of the 3D and 4D matrices is being handled by your allies. We align with celestial events to maximize humanity's chances for liberation. To fully activate your light body, each must face their fears, their demons, and their truth. This is a universal law within the timelines of duality all must experience. As each human wakes up, their truth emerges. As we watch, we witness the reason why the Archons fight so hard. They have amassed quite an army of humans who have chosen to serve their demons. We understand the truths the Mayans warned all about. The Akashic records devote vast spaces to the philosophies of humanity. The inner war of good versus evil played out as manifested reality. We are astounded by the spectrum of color, of creativity, and esoteric thought embedded within the human collective consciousness. The human psyche is complex and vast. This underlies the need for assistance. It is clear when viewed from above that humanity should, at various points in her history, have made the collective quantum leap of consciousness required to establish peace and prosperity. We are here to redress the balance, to take humanity back in some ways to those moments and free her to make the leap. Truth has been buried for too long. Whatever happens, humanity will not continue in its state of perpetual memory loops, trapped in engineered recycling soul centers. The time has come. The Matrix uses chemical warfare in products, foods, and the skies to maintain their control. Light body activation occurs when the use of these weapons are modified. Do everything in moderation. Whilst prana can sustain humans on the material plane, it's not advisable at this time. Hydration and fuel are necessary to break the chains. Drink water, eat well, and exercise for heightened circulation of qi. Lightening your vibration is about breathing into your energetic body to activate the chakra system. It is also avoiding chemicals in food, pharmaceuticals, and products that cause modifications in DNA or brain activity. Alcohol should be avoided. It is a portal to the astral. Many of the toxins are designed to lower your cellular vibratory field, encouraging disease of mind and body. The engineered separation of the Trinity, mind, body, soul, is at the heart of the control system. To retrieve your soul, meditate. Go deeper into yourself than you have before. Sovereignty is the journey to self. It breaks the chains because it reinstates dignity and self-respect. The system requires humanity is either victimized or seduced into selling their sovereignty for material rewards. The selling of the soul is integral coding in the fourth realm machinery of the Matrix. Stay strong and calm as the storms of evolution rage around you, friends. Self-esteem is the core processor for 5D frequencies. Lack of self-esteem or inflated ego existence is the running code of matrix duality, the victim versus the predator and the parasite. A trinity drama triangle of dark energy used to redirect humanity's core processing into lower dimensional spaces. Detailed plans have been rolled out to neutralize these modifications on the ground level. An ongoing process, illumination will spread across your world. We breathe light into you and your realities. Beings of light assist in the skies and the hearts of humanity to break the dark chains. Light burns dark. Dark envelopes the shadows. The light pushes through regardless. Metaphysics demonstrates that all of dark will come to pass as light, the perpetual dawn. Timelines indicate the peoples of Earth are awakening and seeking to right the wrongs done to them. For now, we maintain our allied position of aligned support from above, paired with ongoing light warrior and worker guidance on the ground. We hold spaces of love for all who are servants of the light. We are in awe of the karmic pain many of you are currently experiencing as two back-to-back shifts have hammered home truth energies. It is with great love and honor that we work with you for the greater good of humanity and Gaia. We are your loyal guides, allies, and neighbors. We believe peace will happen within the timelines and lifetimes of those living the ascension of Gaia. We transmit healing light to all who resonate with our words. Now, breathe the chi deep. Keep walking truth. Abundance will be manifested as the flow on Gaia. Peace, brothers and sisters.